Hello friends, how are you all? I am Priyal and I welcome you all in my YouTube channel. So friends, today in this video, we are going to create this simple 3D model with the help of Solidworks. And friends, here the interesting thing is that we are going to create this 3D model with the help of this orthographic drawing. Till now, we have created everything with the help of our isometric drawing. But reading orthographic drawing is way more difficult than reading a isometric drawing. So friends, this is quite challenging for us. So friends, this is our orthographic drawing with the help of which we are going to create this 3D model. So friends, we will first start by creating this thing. So friends, this is the top view of this part. So friends, for that, create a new file, new, and here select part. And now friends, here click on this top plane and now here select the sketch. So friends, now let's start creating this. Friends, first of all create a circle friends, and its diameter is given as 50 mm. So friends, let's create a circle. And now friends, select line. Start creating geometry like this. Here friends, we are creating this geometry, this whole this geometry. So friends, for this, first horizontal line, then a vertical line. Now again horizontal line, then vertical line, then again a horizontal line. Now friends, whenever you are sketching something and you don't want to come out of the command, but you want to end this chain, then simply double click. See friends. Now we can start getting here. So a vertical line, a horizontal line, again a vertical line, then a horizontal line, then a vertical line. So friends, now we want to come out of this command, so right click, then select. Now friends, for reference purpose, we will create a center line. Now right click select. So friends, now let's start giving some lessons to these things. So friends, first of all, this line, this line, and this line. Among these three lines, lesson is symmetric. Similarly, between this point and this line, lesson is symmetric. This line, and this center line. Here also symmetric. And friends, click on this point and this circle. And here select coincident. And this point are collinear, so simply horizontal. See friends, now it is looking good. Now it's fine. So friends, now let's start giving dimensions to it. So when this one and this one is equal, so let's give this relation to it. And this and this is equal. Now for giving dimension, click on smart dimensions, and this thickness is given as 10 mm. Distance between this line and this line is given as 70 mm. And distance between this line and this line, it is 150 mm. Now between this line and this line and this line, among these three lines, lesson is symmetric. Earlier we didn't give this lesson, now it's fine. And this line and this line, both these lines are collinear. So select collinear. Now friends, distance between this line and this line is also 10. And distance between this line and this line is given as 90 mm. And distance between this center point and this line is given as 60 mm. And this distance between this line and this line, this distance is given as 25 mm. See friends, distance between this line and this line is given as 25 mm. First it is 25. And friends, diameter of this circle is 50. So friends, is 5 is 50. And so friends, now it's fine. See friends, now our sketch has turned black. Now friends, we will create this thing. The geometry, so now let's start getting that. So friends, for that, again click on line, select this line, click draw vertical line, then a horizontal line, then again vertical, horizontal, then a vertical line, then again a horizontal line. Now a vertical line. Now simply right click and then select. Now friends, first of all let's create fillet between this line and this. This is 6 mm, and between this line and this line, okay friends, it is not created correctly, so friends we will create it later. First let's give dimensions. So friends, let's give dimensions first. So distance between this line and this line, distance between this line and this line is 90 mm. And this line and this line is 138 mm. Now distance between this line and this line is 40 mm. Now friends, right click, select. And now friends, let's give some relations. So here also we will give symmetric relations. So this line, and this line. Among these three lines, relation is given as symmetric. Similarly, between this line, and this center line, relation is symmetric. And this line is equal to this line. And distance between and this line is given as 38 mm. See friends, now our sketch has turned black, means it's fully defined. Now friends, we want to give this fillet. See friends, this fillet. So friends, for that, create a 3-point arc like this. Now click on this arc and this line and make this a tangent. And its radius is given as 6 mm. See friends. Now we want the same thing on this side also, so for that we will mirror it. We want to mirror it about this center line. So mirror about this center line. Friends, now it's fine. Now let's start creating fillets. So friends, here fillet is of radius 3 mm. Now friends, here this side, and this side and this side. Fillet is of radius 12 mm. So let's create these fillets of 12 mm. Okay friends, so it is not getting created, so we will create it later. Now let's create a fillet of 6 mm. So here and here. So from this fillet is of 6 mm. Right. So friends, now it's perfectly fine. Now we will start extruding it. So friends, first of all, we will extrude this thing, and after that this, and after that this circle. So from features, click on extrude boss base. So here in selected contours, click on this line, this area and this area, and its length. Its length here is given as 35 mm. So here give 35. Now right. Now we will extrude this section. So for that we will use the same sketch. We don't need to create a separate sketch. So select sketch 1. Now click on extrude boss base. So from here select this, and its length is given as 10 mm. Its thickness is given as 10 mm. Now we will extrude our circle, and its length is given as 45 mm. So we will extrude it up to a length of 45 mm. So in selected contours, select this circle, and length is given as 45. See friends, now it's perfectly fine. Now friends, let's start getting this feature. So for that, click on this plane, and now from here select sketch. So now let's start creating this. So first of all we will create circle. and its diameter is given as 38 mm. Its center point is lying on the center point of this circle. So let's get a center line first for this. And from smart dimensions, give dimension and distance between this point and this point is 25 mm. And distance between this line and this center point is given as 56. Even this distance between the center point and this line distance is 56 mm. So friends, now our circle has turned black, means it's fully defined. Now let's create some lines. Now friends, between this line and this line, this circle, give listen tangent. And this point and this point, this circle, listen is coincident. Means this point is lying on this circle. Similarly, between this line and this circle, listen is tangency, and this point is also lying on this circle. Now friends, from here select center line and select like this. And this relation between this center line and this line is that both these lines are collinear. And distance between this center line and this point is given as 33. See friends, distance is 33 mm. Now friends, let's create a 3-point arc. And its radius is given as 25 mm. Now let's close this sketch. So find distance between this line and this line is of tangency. And between this line and this line also, relation is tangency. See friends, now our sketch has turned black, means it's fully defined. Now friends, we will extrude it. Before that friends, let's trim this section, this lines, this, because we don't need it. So friends, from features, click on now extrude boss base. And we want to extrude it to a length of 10 mm. See friends, here thickness is given as 10 mm. And this thickness is lying on the opposite side. Now click right. So friends, here we want the same feature on this side also. So for that, we will mirror it. We will use mirror command here. And here, mirror plane is right plane. And features to mirror. In features to mirror, select boss extrude 4. So friends, see, the same feature has come on this side also. Now friends, we want to create this thing, this geometry. So for that, click on this plane, sketch. Now friends, let's create a circle. So friends, click on this circle and this arc. Both these are cordial and equal. See friends. Now go on the feature, click on extrude boss base. Now friends, here this side we want extrusion of 3 mm, and another side in direction 2 we want extrusion of 13 mm. See friends. Now click right. We want same thing on another side also. So for that mirror it. And here select mirror plane, which is right plane. So friends, see same feature has come on this side as well. Now friends, let's create this hole of 25. So for that, click on this plane, sketch. Let's create a circle. And its diameter is 20. Now let's cut it. Click on extruded cut. And friends, here select through all both. So friends, see, it is cutting on this side as well. See friends, so now our hole has been created. Now friends, we will create this hole of 32.5. So for that, click on this sketch plane. Here select sketch. And from here, create a circle on this face. So let's get dimension and its phi is given as 32 mm. Now let's cut it. So now click on extruded cut. And here friends, through all. When this through all also has been created. Now friends, these two holes we want to create. Now it is at a distance of 23 mm from this plane. So for creating circle, click on this plane and click sketch. So select circle and let's give dimensions. So friends, diameter of this circle is 10 mm and distance between the center point of the circle and this line is 23 mm. We want the same circle on this side also. So for that, we will mirror it. So here create a center line. Click on mirror entities. Click on this circle and in mirror about select the center line. So friends, see this circle has been created on this side also. And friends, distance between the center point of this circle and this circle is given as 126 mm. See friends, F and C distance between the center points of these two circles is given as 126 mm. Now friends, let's cut it. So click on extruded cut and here select up to next. See friends. Now friends, see our holes has been created. Now friends, our part has been created. Let's give some color to it. So create this, select this hole, this hole, this hole, this hole and this hole. Let's give color. Okay friends, we will give color to holes later. First of all, we will give color to this whole part. So let's give it this color. And now they give color to these holes. So friends, let's give gray color. It's looking good. So friends, see. Now our part has been created and we have also given some good appearance to it. So friends, did you understand how to make this part in the SolidWorks and did you like my tutorial? If you have understood everything very well, then please like my video. And if you find it useful, then please share it with your friends as well. And if you want to keep watching such kinds of tutorial, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also you can follow me on my Instagram. Thank you for watching my video.